So happy to be in 3ABN Kitchen again, and we're going to have a delicious recipes ready for you.
Amen.
Amen.
We've been looking forward for this day, and we just be praying that you be blessed by this program.
Amen.
And today, Kyong, what is our theme for today?
Today's theme is about good country home cooking. Don't you like that?
Amen.
Yeah. My husband born and raised in country, and
yes.
He used to eat the way that I'm going to cook, but did I change it some little bit this time?
It's okay.
Yes, change it some vegan way. Did I? Yeah.
Yeah, I used to eat country way, but my wife changed it a little bit, and it's been so wonderful, and it's healthier for me, and I really appreciate it.
Okay.
So what is our first recipe that we're going to be doing today?
Okay, first recipe I'm going to show you today, the better than Bologne. Oh, doesn't it look good?
Amen.
And the second recipe, I'm going to show the chicken-like fried steak. Can't wait to show you how to make that. The third one will be white gravy. Then fourth one is going to be ranch star beans.
My favorite.
That's your favorite, that's right. Then roast vegetables. They are so easy and very nutritious for you. Then next one will be carrot and pineapple coleslaw. And deluxe cornbread.
Yes, that's what I was raised on.
Yes, but I'm going to show you how to make without egg and milk and butter. And the last one is the best one. It's a country peach cobbler. Wow.
Wow, that's a lot of recipes, but they're all so delicious and easy to make, and we'll show you that in a few minutes. But since we've been here last time, Kyong has been very, very busy, and she has been doing a lot of good things. And why don't you tell everybody what you've been doing since we've been here last?
Since we've been here last time, that God impressed me with many, many recipes. And then I didn't know that I'm going to come up with another cookbook. I'm going to share that too. So what I did, I revised the second cookbook. I took some 43 recipes out, and I added some other new recipe to make 120 recipes. And I think there's a graphic you can see there, revised second cookbook. And the last time when 3ABN invited us, my husband and I to come here, I was so thrilled. Then I was so shocked that my husband wanted to cook with me in the kitchen. So we put our pictures for the cover. And then last cookbook called Healthy Oriental Dishes, like 150 recipes full of Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Thai, Filipinos, and lots of stir fries. They are low in fat, no cholesterol whatsoever. So if you like the Oriental dishes in a vegan way, and this cookbook is for you. And by the way, if you like to order those cookbooks, end of the program, we will show you our contact page. You can call us, how you can obtain those cookbooks.
Okay. So, in the first recipe we're going to begin with is what? Better than
Bologne.
And for the better than bologna, you will need 3/4 cup raw cashews, 2 cup water, 1/4 cup nutritional yeast flakes, 1 teaspoon sea salt, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 tablespoon beef-like seasonings, and 2 teaspoons of paprika. Also, you will need 3 tablespoons of tomato sauce, 1/4 teaspoon celery seeds, 1 tablespoon turbinado sugar, 2 cups of vital gluten flour, and 2 tablespoons of whole wheat flour.
Okay, thank you, Larry.
Amen.
Okay, you are going to help me this time, right?
Okay, I'm going to use a blender, right?
Yeah, so what we'll do, first you're going to put cashews.
Okay.
And we're going to put some water. And this is really simple and dumping recipes. And next one I will put nutritionist flakes.
That gives us some flavor, right?
Nutritionist flake is actually B1, B2, B6, B12. This is very high nutrition value in it. And so, being vegan vegetarian, you cannot get the vitamin B12. So if you like to, when you use the nutritionist flakes, you will get a lot of vitamin B12.
It's high in protein too, right?
Yeah, high in protein and high in fiber also.
Okay.
I'm using a sea salt.
Something we all need to be using.
Yes, and onion powder.
Okay.
and garlic powder. And this one is beef-like seasoning. And it has no beef whatsoever, but it tastes like a beef. The next one we will need some paprika and need a tomato sauce, 3 tablespoons tomato sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, be careful. Did I splash on you?
That's okay. Got a little bit here.
Okay. Okay, next one is a celery seed. Then I put some turbinado sugar. This is another name for raw sugar.
Okay.
Then what we do, go and close the lid. Very important to close the lid tight.
Okay.
Then we're gonna blend it until nice and smooth.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. How about you?
Okay. What do you think?
Okay, done. Oh, I think I can still hear the cashews.
Cashews?
So can you do one more time, please?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna make sure all the cashews are
Yeah, at
ready.
home, make sure they just blend really smooth. That's the key word.
Okay.
Okay, what we're gonna do, next one I'm gonna add some gluten flour. Gluten flour is all protein from whole wheat. So this is like just protein.
It's also very high in protein.
Yeah, and then I add some whole wheat flour. Then you're gonna mix this one really good. Then we are going to add blending mixtures. All right.
Smells good.
Smells really good, yes, and tastes
looks
really
good,
good
too.
too. Then every time when I make this one, we have grandson Malachi.
Yes.
Said, Grandma, they are good. And he always give me a 2 thumbs up. Then he takes to his lunch, and he just loves to eat this one. This is very soft dough. So it's almost like just working with the clay. And
Where did you get the idea to make this?
this, you know what? I have to make a confession that I never tasted bologna in my life. Then one of 3FM viewers called me if I would ever come out with the bologna because she used to love bologna, but now she's vegan vegetarian, but she still wants to have it in vegan way. So I told her, you know what? I don't usually imitate unclean meat. She said, oh, you can find in beef bologna. So I said, oh, sure. So I pray a lot, you know, I never tasted, so it was not easy, but when God inspired me with all these good recipes, then I asked my husband to taste it, and actually I have done 3 times to do right. Now I sent her this recipe to the lady, and she told me, wow, Kyong, this is better than bologna. So I called it better than bologna. So hopefully you like it. Okay, mixing where is so important, this one. Okay, and I think this is about done. From here, what do you need to do? I will take my glove off here and make sure that spray your cutting board because you will stick. Then it's just a log, make a log size. It's about 8 inches log. This is about right. Then turn your oven at 325 degrees. Then you're gonna wrap it with the parchment paper. Oh, this is a brand new one.
Okay.
Okay.
Where can you get this at?
Parchment paper, you can find it from any grocery store now these days. This is more like a baked cheese.
Fake sheep?
Yeah. So I will just put it in here. All right.
Okay.
I will take this one off. Thank you. Then what you need to do is just put this in the parchment paper. It has all mine. Okay. Then just roll it tight. Then after that, I didn't even roll it tight. Roll it tight. Okay, this is good enough. Then make sure that get your aluminum foil and then roll it, put it in here, roll it one more time. Then you're gonna bake it in the oven at 325 degrees for about 1.5 hours. If you have a smoker, you can go and follow the direction and you can cook in the oven for 1 hour. Then you can put in the smoker and then let the smoke flavors get into your bologna and it tastes really good for about 30 minutes. So we had this one go to oven now, then I will show you how it look like when you...
It comes out?
Yeah, coming out from the oven. Make sure they cool it completely. Then it will look like that. And then I will show you how thin you can slice it. It's amazing. And you can slice as thin as you want, or you can slice it thick for your meal. And you can do all kind of dishes for this one. What I will do, I have this one. We got a fish fry that we can show to viewer. But before we can show to that, what we can do, this is more like a main dishes. You can do it. Instead of making a sandwiches, if you don't want to make sandwich, then I will put some gravy on top of it. And it makes a wonderful
meal.
Wonderful meal. And doesn't it look good?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Ready to eat now, right?
Okay. Did you already see the finished product?
Amen.
Okay. There you can make some sandwiches. You can put some imperial bread. And it will be wonderful party dishes.